So, you are struggling to make sales online. Welcome to another live. I'm happy to have you. I'm Felisa Ricketts Graham. I'm the CEO and founder of the Purpose Finder Club. I'm very excited to talk with you tonight. We're going to be talking about ways to make money online. So here is it. You are probably struggling to reach your income goal. You're wondering how is it that you're going to make money online, right? You want to increase your sales because guess what? It's the Christmas season, and who doesn't want to make sales online? Welcome to another live with me. I'm very happy to have you. I want you to go ahead and just introduce yourself in the comment section. I'm live both on Instagram, TikTok, and recording for YouTube. So, welcome. I'm happy to have you. Go ahead and comment below. And if you're not yet following us on Instagram, head on over to Instagram at Purpose Finder Strategist. For those who are following, ensure that your post notifications are turned on. Same thing for YouTube. I'm going to be reactivating my YouTube channel, Purpose Finder Club, where I'm going to share tips for entrepreneurs, business owners, and how is it that you can make more money. 2023 is the year of increasing your income. It's the year of saying goodbye to the paycheck to paycheck lifestyle. If you agree with me, I want you to just say yes in the comments, right? Because I'm purporting that I want persons to understand that you can have additional sources of income. It's not impossible. I have persons who were making $50,000 JMD per month, and they're now able to make $500,000 per month, right? So it's all about the 10x. How can you 10x your current income? If you're making $100,000, how can you make $1 million? If you're making $200,000, how can you make $2 million in your business? That's the energy that we're using as we go forth into 2023. Somebody said, I need a job. What are your qualifications? I actually am hiring at Western STEM Academy. I just did a live for Western STEM. So you can check out the page for more in terms of hiring opportunities. Right now, I'm actually going to be speaking to how you can make your own money, right? So not just to get a job, but how is it that you can earn your own money? Of course, I do hire as business owners. We have to have employees, so I do hire. But I want to talk for now. You can DM me about how to increase your income online, right? So welcome. If you're not yet a subscriber on the YouTube channel, remember I'm reactivating that and doing some giveaways for subscribers where you can win your own coaching session. You can win your Instagram business growth bundle where a lot of you have been postponing for a while now. It's time to change that. I see you, right? All the persons who have not yet purchased your Instagram business growth bundle, I still see you. Even though we have over 800 copies sold, it's an ebook that really 34-page ebook which shows you how is it that you can increase your sales online, how you can make more money on Instagram and TikTok, right? So welcome, business owners. This is for you. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Share the live with 5 more persons so that we can all see what this live is going to be about. So the topic, of course, is how to make sales online. If you're a business owner, you should be introducing yourself in the live right now because that's how you make sales. When business owners come on this stage, they make sales. We have a networking group and entrepreneurs are there making sales. So I'm that person who, if you want to make additional income, I'm the person you go to. If you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, I'm the person you go to. My name is Felisa Ricketts Graham, and how I help you is I show you how is it that you can make more money online. So for my business owners, you already have a business and you're not making any sales, this live is more so for you tonight. If you're not a business owner yet, you might find some tips, but this one is geared towards business owners. So I want you to go ahead and share this with 5 other business owners because, as I always say, it's community over competition, and who doesn't want to make more money? Press 1 if you want to make more money in the comments. Press 1. Your business, if your business is not making you comfortably $10 million monthly, then you need this live, literally, right? So my aim is to take you to your first 7 figures, right? Some persons have a goal of reaching 7 figures by the end of this month. It's something that I can help you with. It's something I'm already working with persons with in terms of one-to-one coaching sessions. I have a limited number of that. So what I've done, I've put together the Instagram business growth bundle for you, where you can take that. It comes with a video training. It comes with a 34-page ebook, and it's power packed on how to make more money online. Right? So comment one if it is that you want to learn how to make more money online. So to all my business owners, this is for you. Aspiring business owners, it's also for you. So here we are, you're struggling to make sales online. I actually wanted to do the thing and I didn't set it up, but we're gonna continue talking, right? So business owners, you wanna make sales online, you want to know how is it that you can increase your income online, then this is for you. So here we are, if you're on YouTube, you'll see the slides. I need to figure out how to set up the slides on Instagram. I did it once and I just don't remember what to do. But yeah, so here is this, here's the real reason you are struggling to sell on Instagram, right? You are struggling to sell on Instagram because it's not that you're bad at selling. You're actually not bad at selling, right? If you're an entrepreneur, you know how to sell. You know how to sell. You promote your business. It's not that you're bad at selling. A lot of people, the reason why you're actually not making the sales online is that you're focusing on the solution and not the problem. So you're telling persons why is it that you are the solution, but you're not highlighting the problem that your ideal clients have. And that's a really, really big problem. Like, I don't know how to tell business owners. It's not just the solution. It's not the solution, it's the problem. Find out what problem are your clients having. Why is it that they would want to purchase your products and your services? What is the problem? Every business started out because there is a problem. If there is no problem, there is no business. People are not going to pay you unless there's a problem. We pay to make our lives easier, whether by convenience, where we know how to do it, but we can't bother to do it ourselves, or we don't know how to do it and you are going to help us to do it. So we pay for either lack of knowledge or convenience. These are the two things that you need to focus on, right? So you probably are into hair care. I don't know. I love using skincare and hair care because a lot of my clients are. I serve a lot of accountants. I serve a lot of beauty clothing specialists, right? So there is a problem. Every business exists because there is a problem. If it is that you are going to do accounting services for me, it's obviously that one, I don't know how to do the accounting myself, or two, I don't have the time to do the accounting myself. And I am willing to take up my money and pay you. So, as a business owner, you need to think about the problem that you are solving. What problem are you solving? Stop selling the solution. Sell the problem, sell the pain point. I'm tired of looking and I see 9 out of 10 business owners online. You continually sell the solution. And when I look on it, I can see that you are not making sales because you are selling the solution. You need to sell the problem because the problem is what your business owners, the problem is what your ideal clients are experiencing at the moment. So as a business coach, I can't just tell you that, oh, I'm going to help you to make 7 figures online. No, that's the solution. The problem is that you're not making any sales. You're posting every day. You're frustrated. Nobody's DMing you. You're not seeing 15 to 20 DMs in your thing. You're not reaching your 7-figure goal. These are the problems that you're having. And as a result of these problems, you're unable to actually fulfill your duties. Sometimes you can't pay off your debt. So you end up having to take another loan, right? You can't pay for critical things that you need. It could be something you need for yourself, some personal item, or for some medical reasons. It could be for personal care. You want to be a hero, you just don't have the money. Or you want to buy new stuff, you want to expand your business and you don't have the money, right? It could be that you want to buy a car, but you don't have the money. You want to buy a house, no money. You want to expand on your existing house, but there is no money. These are problems that literally people go through. You have so much loan at the bank and you want to close out some of these loans so that you don't have to worry about it in the middle of the night. The loan wake you up, the high credit card bill. These are problems that real people go through, especially as professional women who didn't start out as entrepreneurs. We started out in a 9 to 5 or you're probably in the 9 to 5 right now when you're frustrated and you're overwhelmed and you're dying for a break for your business to get a break so that you can have enough money where you can stop stressing about that 9 to 5, right? So these are the problems. So let me just read the comments. Ria Collections on IG. How are you doing, Ria? Send me a message. I need a job. Send me a message as I mentioned earlier. Right? Good night, my queen, Mrs. Felisa Ricketts Graham. How are you doing, Linnell? Linnell, I got the item. I'm going to do a whole video review. Well, my husband did a whole video review for you. So we're going to give you, we're going to post it. All right. So thank you for the gift. Thank you for the item. We really love it. We already put it up on everything. So you'll get a video review from us. But business owners, you can make money, right? I have the networking group. I mean, I knew Linnell before, but it was after adding Linnell to the networking group that I started getting more intimate with Linnell. And I was able to buy from her, and she was able to get a few other sales, right, Miss Linnell? Right? So there are opportunities for you to sell online, but you are the one holding your business back. You started your business because at least one person was interested in your product. You must get at least one sale in your lifetime already. You are going to think about what it is that you did to get that sale. Share the live with 5 other persons. That's all you're gonna do right now. I'm doing a giveaway as well. I'm doing a giveaway, and I want to just use this as an intermission to tell you guys, if I do product reviews, my husband said I must do product reviews. I've been shied away because I do promos where I promote for business owners, and I have I set out to do 10 and now I'm at 50. So me in some big problem. So I have to be posting like 5 per day right now. I need to post 4 more just so that everybody's business can go out before the Christmas. So just an update for all the persons who promoted with me. Your business will be promoted. I promise. I'm going to make it work. That's what I do. I make things work without excuses, right? I don't really use excuses to stop. So even though I wanted 10, I know I have 50. I have nobody to blame except myself. I should have cut it off at 10, but I want you guys' business to grow. So I'm going to be promoting on 50. I already have 9 confirmed spaces for January. So I'm telling you clearly that if it is that you want your business to be promoted in January, you better start booking your space now, because I can't end up in this problem again because it stresses me out. I want to promote your business, but I don't want anybody to be disenfranchised, or if anybody, I don't want anybody to be left out. Good night. What if the business is a service provider? Yes, I do serve service providers. Service providers can make money online. It's not hard. I'm a service provider. All of my 3 businesses are service based. Although I have the Instagram Business Growth Bundle, which is an ebook. That's probably the only physical product I have, and it's still an ebook, so it's not even physical. So all of the services I offer, they are service providers. I think it's a 50-50 split at the moment, where I coach 50% service based and 50% product based business. So janitorial services, hello, there is a high demand for that. I would love your services. I mean, I do have a physical business at Open Western STEM Academy, and we will be looking some cleaning services eventually. I promote for other cleaning companies. So of course, I do these types of businesses daily. I coach them, I promote their businesses. It doesn't matter what your business is. Only I'm a, oh, no, let me fix that. I do promote, let me say this largely. It promotes all businesses that are within the confines of the law, where I cannot promote any drug related business at the moment, clearly. I cannot promote any sex related business at the moment, clearly. Right? Just because, and I'm just doing that not because I'm uncomfortable with the word, but sometimes the platforms are sensitive. All right, so you get what I mean. All right, how do you get in contact with me? So I'm on Instagram at Purpose Finder Strategies. That's where I coach. And I'm also on, well, that's my main platform for coaching. And in terms of my contact number for coaching, I have a WhatsApp line. It's 876-585-0647. I do prefer WhatsApp messages, not because I don't want to talk with you live or anything, but just that I really do a lot of meetings during the day. And in the nights I coach, and in the nights are actually my best time to talk, not in the days. So, I run three businesses. I run Western STEM Academy, Purpose Finder Club, and Pro Linkage. So Western STEM Academy is like a full-time school. So I might be in a meeting at 11 and you might call me. I might be doing an interview. So I won't be able to give you like my best, or you might even call me and get my secretary. So to get me directly, I'm always the one on the WhatsApp line, right? Or if you want to talk with me, just WhatsApp me and let me know that you want to schedule a conversation so I can make it at a suitable time for both of us. You get what I mean? I'm very reasonable, but I do a lot of things, so I just have to make it work. You get what I mean? Right? So here is it now. Richard 236RW. I'm definitely looking forward to working with you to actually help you to coach your business, to grow your business, because I know that business owners want to make sales. You have your services, you have your products, you spent a lot of money, right, business owners? Comment right if that's true. Let me know if that's true. You spent a lot of money to get it here, and you want to actually have your business taken up. You want your big break. No, right? And you can have it, guys. You can have it. It's not hard. It's not hard. I know sometimes it's frustrating, but it's all about the systems. So you need to speak to your audience pain points, speak to the challenges that your ideal clients are going through, and that's how you win them over in terms of convincing them that they are the right fit for you. Speak to the pain points, speak to the challenges. So I'm going to give you some assignments. Every business owner needs to go and sit and write at least 5 to 10 problems that your ideal clients are going through. I'm a teacher, so I'm gonna give you homework. Yeah. I'm a teacher and I'm a coach, and I love the teaching part and I love the coaching part. So you need to write down at least 5 to 10 problems that you're, and don't worry that it's product based versus service based. Everybody has a problem, and that's what they're going to pay for. They're going to pay for the solution. So let me tell you some of the things I pay for. I know how to peel my hair myself. I can tell you that. I learned it. Me, learn it. But guess what? I don't have the time to sit, and it's frustrating. So I'm gonna go to the hairdresser and I'm gonna get it done. Right? I know how to play around with makeup for myself. But if I want it professionally done, I don't know how to do it. So I'm gonna get a makeup artist to do that, right? I'm not the best stylist. I don't know how to style clothes. I just wear clothes because clothes were supposed to be worn to cover our bodies. But if I need to go to a nice event where I need to make a statement, which I hardly do in my head, but yeah, you know that, I'm gonna call a stylist to kind of help me. Yes, we can go on YouTube, but YouTube fashion might tell me about American fashion, UK fashion. So I call somebody to give me the service. So what I'm telling you is that there is a problem for every business, meaning there is something, there is a pain point, right? We will pay any money. My biggest pain point now is the overwork, the overwhelm of paperwork that these business generate. And if you know me, you don't like the paperwork. Seriously, I don't like it. I don't like it. I love to do the marketing. Me love marketing. Me love marketing. Like if you allow me, I'll keep the marketing aspect of all my businesses to myself and forget that I can hire a marketing manager. It was last week that I hired an operations manager because I said, no, sir, I'm too wicked to myself. No, get somebody to help you do that. Right? But you see the paperwork, if you see me, I'm always hiring a secretary or an executive assistant or a receptionist. And believe me, it's three people and they might do the same thing because I just don't want to handle all these paperwork. Gosh, they drive me crazy. So that's the thing, there is a problem. So even me as a business owner, I have a problem, and that's how you have solutions. You have the business owners who offer virtual assistants. You have secretary, like I wish a business could just start offering physical secretaries that go to businesses and help them clean up their craziness, That's a business idea I'm throwing out there, right? But we only have them virtual now, but we have to understand that we can exist in virtual and physical right now. Just because I open a physical school, make me talk like this, but I have owned an online school for 2 years, 3 years, and counting, right? And online businesses as well. So welcome, Statement Dresses. How are you? Sweet Candy, App Creations. Is that App Creations and Company? Do you create apps? I need to talk to you if that's what you do. I have a problem, right? So as I'm telling you, every business has a problem or a pain point that you solve. There is a problem that you solve, and you need to start speaking to the pain point. Let the posters be about the pain points and not just about the solutions. It's not just about the dresses, it's not about the clothes, it's not about the makeup, it's not about the wig that you sell, but what are the problems that people have and why are you the solution? I am Katina Morrison. How are you? Welcome. Right? So speak to your audience's pain points. That's how you make sales online, right? And I'm not talking about how you make $1 or $10. I'm talking about how is it that you're able to generate consistent seven-figure revenue online. And I'm gonna pause and ask you to go ahead and share this video with 5 other persons, whether it's on WhatsApp. If you're in the networking group, share the live in there. No, let them know that I'm live. Let them know. Share with another business owner. These tips are tips that I use to help business owners to make over $3 million in a month, right? So you need to be having your notepad. Right? This information that I'm giving you, it's value packed. If you use it correctly, you can start turning sales in a month. Not even a month. You can do this in a week, but I'm just being generous and giving you a month to get it going. Right? Some of us as business owners, we expect that the clients are going to come to us. I'm tired of telling business owners the clients are not going to come to us. You need to go for the clients. You need to know where they are and show up where they are. You know, it's like the taxi system. I mean, you're not hustling, you're going to put systems in your business, but it's like the taxi system. Even though there is a bus stand, right? I happen to have a business right beside the taxi stand, and it's not even them real taxi stand, but them choose to park there. It's a no parking time, but that's where they park. But you know how it goes here. But what I'm saying, even though that there is a taxi stand, everybody in the town, everybody and them family know where the taxi stand is. But the taxi people are going to come to you a mile down and tell you, hey, y'all go this way, y'all go this way. Have you ever had that? Right? Literally, there is a whole tug of war in terms of no, come in this taxi, no, go in this taxi. I used to hate doing that because them have your hand out, so one have your hand on the mouth, pull your left and right. No, you guys have experienced that. That's crazy. Like literally. I don't think they do it to the men just as much, but us women, especially if you're small, thank God the day with them, we never really so small anymore. They pull us out and then pull us out and then pull us out. Like, ah! You get what I'm saying, right? So, hey KG Business Associates, welcome. Kalisha, how are you? Right? So, what I'm saying is that as business owners, we believe that the customers are going to come to you, and they're not. I'm going to tell you straightforward. They're not going to come to you all the time. You have to go to them, right? Gone are the days when you used to have a physical store and you just put up a physical store and then walk in because them see the sign. No, that alone will not get you your ideal customers. You as a business owner need to be clear and strategic in terms of who am I trying to serve? Who is it that can afford my service, right? A lot of business owners don't understand that it's not just the age and gender that determine your ideal clients. You have to think about their affordability, their interests. It's so much deeper than just, oh, I'm serving females. Female want this. Oh, males want this. No. Which males and which females? What are their interests? Where are the places that they hang out? And these are things that I go over in a coaching session. When you do a coaching session with me, the first thing I'm going to look at is your ideal clients. Who are they and where are they hanging out? I've told business owners before that your ideal clients them don't online. I'm sorry. right? A lot of people are online, but you have to understand that the demographics of people online, they are literally younger persons naturally. And it's not that you don't have more mature persons online. You do have them. You have them, right? However, if you want to get to your ideal client, you have to know specifically, right? So if your ideal clients are working class people who they have a 9 to 5, they work 9 to 5, they have demanding jobs, you have to know specifics. You don't expect them to be hanging out online every day. They probably just come online at lunchtime or they come on in the evening. So there are so many things in terms of who are your ideal clients. So I've told a business owner that I'm sorry, but your ideal clients who are going to pay you monthly, they're not online. They're in their business places. You have to take up your phone and call them, right? And I'm giving you free information, and that's as much as it gets. You have to pay for the rest of that. So you need to highlight the struggles that business owners are having, and you need to tell them why you are the solution, right? Which problems do you solve? How will you make their lives better? Right? How will you make their lives better? And if you're still struggling to identify 5 to 10 problems, it means clearly that you need a coaching session. You need a rehaul where I can sit with you and identify what products and services you're offering, what are your packages, and who are these packages for. Because as a business owner, you need to have a low tier offer, you need to have a middle tier offer, and you need to have a high ticket offer, and you need to be selling these to your ideal clients. Oh, yeah, you need to be selling these things. Okay, definitely. I want to talk to you in regards to my cleaning service. I want to stop doing my 9 to 5. A lot of people want to do that. This is such a hot one. It's registered with company's office over a year. We need to talk. We need to look at your financials in terms of what your current revenue is. And if you're trying to make your 9 to 5 exit plan, that's what going to be my focus for 2023. I'm going to be working closely with business owners who want to exit their 9 to 5 in terms of creating a plan, a sustainable plan that can help you with exit. Exit is not always easy, right? But you have to plan it so that, and it really depends on you. Everybody's situation is the same. Exit for you might be different from exit for me based on where you are at financially, what your emergency savings are like, what your business revenue is like, what your business sustainability like. So there are several things that we really look at and we help you to plan that. Not getting any contract for the business, you need to call the businesses, right? You need to set up a session with me before you do anything else. Let's talk, right? I tell business owners, your customer is not gonna come to you. They don't know that your company exists. They are not buying because they don't know about you, right? They don't know about you. Something unique happened to me over the day that I was at Tech Beach retreat. Like I kept going up to persons and introducing myself because I kind of underestimate the power of the things that I do sometimes. I mean, I know what I do, but I still gonna introduce myself. I'm not going to take it for granted. And I was telling a client that it could be 10 coaching sessions in. I'm going to introduce myself every time, right? I don't take it for granted that you know you remember. So I introduce myself because that's important. You should introduce yourself everywhere you go, right? So I kept introducing myself, and they were like, "We know you. You're always online." And that's something that you need to understand. You need to understand that you need to show up consistently. These are big corporate persons in Jamaica who I admire with all of my heart. Me just sit on them page and every post them make me see because I love these people. I admire these people, but you now realize that they're seeing you in return, and that's about the consistency. And business owners, regular persons in your nine, what I mean by regular is business owners versus persons in your 9 to 5. You might say that you don't have time to post every day, all day. I understand. I do. I don't have all day to post either. But what you need to do is you need to develop systems. You need to have an automatic system that does the post for you. So right now, in a few minutes, a post is going to go out for me, and I'm online with you guys. Tomorrow at 11:30, I'm going to be in a meeting, and a post is going to be going out. And it's not that I have an employee doing that. I do have employees, but because I run three businesses, I'm kind of very strategic with how I do that, right? So a post is going to go out, one that my employee makes, right? That's one, and one that I automated from the night before, right? So you need to get into the system of automating if you cannot hire as yet a social media manager or marketing agency. And by the way, I do run a full-time marketing agency that posts for you. We create the content for you. The name of the company is at Pro Linkage Marketing on Instagram. Go and follow us, right? Pro Linkage Marketing. There is a giveaway going on as well over at Pro Linkage Marketing. Um, yeah. So if you're not getting any sales, you need to hit me up. You need to send me a message right now. If you're not getting any sales, just send me a message. Just say I am not getting any sales. I will know what you're talking about and I can help you get the sales. I have a business owner who was on the verge of shutting down. And after working with me, she was able to get a contract that pays her $60,000 every month. And the thing is, she needed $50,000 to cover some expenses that she had, right? So I work with real people who want real results. I follow you on my business page on IG, Rapid Cleaning and Sanitizing Services. Awesome. Just send me a message, right? I'm at Purpose Finder Strategist on Instagram. That's where I really coach from. My TikTok page is kind of general where I do all the businesses there. But on Instagram, I'm more strategic in terms of I have a page for all the businesses. So even though it's me that you're interacting with, I kind of keep it focused so I don't get mixed up clearly, right? So if you want to make sales, you need to definitely tell your ideal clients which problems you solve and how will you make their lives better. And you need to follow me on TikTok too. I'm Purpose Finder Club on TikTok, right? Not, did I say TikTok? I mean YouTube. There's so many platforms. I get mixed up. But it's fine. You need to be on all of the platforms because look at it. I have 21 on you on Instagram and I have 11 on TikTok right now, right? So these 10 people who are on TikTok, they're not necessarily on Instagram. So you need to be on a lot of platforms and you can make it work. It's not hard. Right now I have three things going on. I have the phone connected to the ring light. I left my other stand. I have another stand, a tripod stand that I used to put my other phone for the TikTok. I left it, so I decided that I was gonna use my movie stand. I can't bother to move it, and then it go mad up everything. I was trying to move it to show you guys, right? But I have my movie stand, one little something. I want to show you, see, but I'm afraid I look out the whole system. This my have the TikTok something on, you see? This. So I decided I'm gonna make it work. I left it at the office, but we're not gonna make that stop if I'm go live. Right? I have my laptop which I'm actually recording on Zoom so that I can just have it for YouTube easily. Right? Because I went to the Tech Beach conference and I learned the power of YouTube. Well, I knew a little before, but I realized that I need to be on YouTube and I'm always going live on Instagram and TikTok. I mean, all the time, for students, I make the YouTube video them by themselves. So guess what? I'm gonna use the same live content and I'm gonna make it into a YouTube video, and you're going to see it tomorrow, and new people are going to see it. And that's how you make your business work, right? I don't have the time to sit down and make three different lives and three different set of videos. Repurpose your content, right? So you're on all these platforms, but it doesn't mean that you're gonna create content specifically for Instagram. I mean, I have my time to do that, but I repurpose the content, right? Because the same people who are on Instagram, I don't even care if you're on TikTok too and you're gonna see them again. Because the truth is, business owners, you need to understand that people need to interact with your content at least 7 times before they purchase. Right now, you're getting a lot of free information, but it gets even more when you book a paid session with me and share way more because I'm deep diving into your specific business in terms of where you are financially, where you need to go, and how you're going to get there. If you want to stop working in your 9 to 5, how you're going to have your business making at least 10 times your income in your 9 to 5, and it's possible. Right? I have people who used to make $100,000 per month, and now they're able to comfortably make $1 million.
right? It never happened overnight. They probably start out with 200,000. They probably started making less than their 95, and it's okay. Right? When I just started my business, nobody would understand, but I was paying myself $20,000. That was 5 times less than what my business was paying, than what my 9 to 5 was paying me. It don't happen overnight. I think that's the thing that we need to understand. It doesn't happen overnight, but after that, I was able to comfortably say, guess what? No more 9 to 5. I can comfortably manage from my job. Well, it's my business, but I keep on calling it my job because journal, right? I can comfortably manage from my business, and now we have close to 30 different people working with us. So now it's not even just about me, but I have to pay all of these people who are now working with me, and I kind of needed that. At that point, I needed that in terms of I was still in a 9 to 5. I did 9 to 5 for a year after starting my business differently. I said I needed another 9 to 5 just to make things balance a bit. And I was trying to balance. I still had employees, was only paying myself $20,000 because one thing, if I coach you, I'm going to tell you you need to pay yourself. It doesn't matter how small, you need to pay yourself, right? And at the point, I had other people getting more pay than me, but it was fine. I just needed that in the moment, and when I did that, I was able, I said, you know what, I need to leave the 9 to 5 fully so I can give my business the attention, the time. And by the time I left my 9 to 5, we more than 500% grow, right? So you probably just need to get a coach. That's what you need. So I can look at where you are, where you need to go, and what you need to do to get there. That's how I got here. Richard said I was literally thinking of closing the business. Richard, you're not gonna close the business because this business is going to make room for you. This business is able to make you at least 10 times whatever you earn in your current 9 to 5 in a month, right? I have entrepreneurs doing this. It's very much possible. So what you're going to do, you're going to send me a message. My number, as I said, it's 585-0647. And if anybody else has any questions, comment below. If you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. That's very, very important that you subscribe. Go over YouTube if you're not on and follow me, subscribe. I'm going to do some exclusive content for YouTube eventually, just because of the focus that I have for YouTube eventually, not right now, right? So follow me there, subscribe there, ensure you're following me on Instagram, turn post notifications on. You need to tell your ideal clients how is it that you can solve their problem, right? This strategy has literally helped over 2,000 business owners. I've worked with over 2,000 business owners in 2 years. Was running two other companies. I've been able to work with these business owners because of systems again. Of course, it's not easy, but it's systems. On Tuesday, I have about 7 coaching sessions. On Thursday, I have about 13 coaching sessions, and I'm going to make them work. It's systems, right? And in the meantime, I'm selling like hundreds of Instagram business growth bundles. So what I've done, because I'm only one person, I can't duplicate myself. I need to create systems. So what I did, I created an Instagram business growth bundle, which basically has 34 pages ebook, which shows you how is it that you can make more sales online. So this ebook is perfect for persons who are in business. You're not making any sales online. You're on the verge of closing down the business. You're frustrated. Things are not going as planned. You're posting content. You're not getting any sales. You're frustrated. You're not closing any deals. Nobody's messaging you, expressing interest in your business. You're just at the point where your business is not making you any money at all, or if it's making you money, the income that you're getting from the business, it's insufficient, right? You're tied up in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, and you want more. And as I always say, some of you are not living paycheck to paycheck. Some of you are living paycheck to tomorrow, which means that you get your pay today and I eat that. There is no money left for the other day because you just have to use it out in the debt, in the bills. That's not sustainable, guys. That's not sustainable. There's no way you should have more expenses than income. If that is happening, you can't decrease your expenses because life is just life. You need to increase your income. You need to stop trying to save your way to wealth. You need to invest in yourself, invest in a coach. That will pay you the biggest return, right? I was able, after losing 2 teaching jobs, we decided to, you know what, I eat this. So right now I focus fully on growing my businesses, scaling my businesses. My businesses are globally recognized, right? So I'm running 3 businesses. I'm running a school which has about 7 departments. I'm running a coaching company which offers more than 8 different services. And I am running a marketing agency which offers 3 different packages. So I always tell persons one source of income is not enough. Even if your business is the only source of income, you can't rely on one service. You need a diverse set of services to offer, right? You need a low tier, you need a middle tier, and you need an upper tier offer for your clients, right? Maybe what you need to do, as I said, is to reach out directly to your ideal clients. Some of you business owners, it's in the Instagram business growth bundle too. You need to engage your ideal clients online. They're online and you're not commenting on their posts. You're not sending them any DMs. You expect that they're just automatically going to start commenting on your post. They're going to send you DMs. Yes, somebody said it. If I was making 50,000 in my business, that great. Let me tell you, hon, you can make that in a day. That's not a monthly income goal for my clients. Like I've had a client who told me that 50,000 was her monthly income goal, and I told her that it has to go up. You need to put a minimum of $150,000 minimum. I mean, I need my clients to dream big, and sometimes 150,000 is still too small. I needed to be dreaming at least $500,000 because the bigger you dream is the bigger your goal. But sometimes we're the one capping ourselves. So if you're going to tell me that your goal is $50,000, I mean, I can understand that based on where you are, but I'm not looking at where you are. I'm looking at the possibilities. I'm looking at the number of companies that can pay you that. That's one company. One company should be paying you that amount of money, and you should be having at least 10 companies. So I do make realistic goals, but I also force you to dream big because it means that you have to make more action. So my clients, they comfortably make 7 figures per month in their businesses after coaching sessions, right? I'm not gonna tell you that once you buy the bundle, you're gonna make the money. No, you have to read the bundle. Uh, are you on the live? If you're on the live, I need to get into contact with somebody. Sorry, guys. I definitely want to make $500,000 a month. That's very possible, right? That's very, very possible. It was just last month that I helped somebody to make $800,000 in a month, you know? So there is money to be made, and there is money to be made online too. You just need a coach. You just need the Instagram business growth bundle to start you off. And once you get the bundle, you go ahead and you book a one-to-one coaching session. But the bundle is pretty good. I put all the principles that I teach in the session and I put it together. It's going up in January. January 1 is going to be $10,000 just because people consistently make over $500,000 with this guide, right? So if you get the guide, it's now $5,300 from now until the 31st of December. I've sold over 800 copies. I've used these principles to help over 2,000 business owners who are on the verge of closing down, who are on the verge of giving up, frustrated just like you. I've helped them to increase their sales online. So I want you to get this bundle. All you need to do is to DM me the word growth. Some of you, you have fair enough sales like Shop Wendy's 99. You have fair sales, but you want to make more. The bundle is good for you. Just DM me the word growth, or you can also book a one-to-one coaching session. But we're going to 2023 and you should be dreaming big. You should be thinking about how is it that you can 10x your current income, right? So I have clients who are already making $1 million, but they're ready to make $10 million, right? So don't worry that you're not making 10,000 and you feel a little demotivated, right? And you're wondering if I'm the coach for you. My goal is to take you to 7 figures. So if we have to start with a goal of taking it to $50,000 for the month, and then the next month I show you how you can do 50,000 in a week, I can. I work with you. So it's really after I do an assessment, I find out where is it that you are at since your beauty by Chrissy Chris. I recently opened a new business. How is business for you? Are you reaching your income goal? Every business needs to have an income goal. You need to have the amount of money that you want, and you need to reverse psychology your goal. So if you need to make $10,000 for the month, and I don't want you to have that goal. If you need to make $100,000 for the month, it means you need to make $50,000 for 2 weeks. It means that you need to make $25,000 a week. You look at the price of your product, it means that you need to make $5,000 per day. If you sell a product for $5,000, then you know you need to you need to sell at least one per day to make $100,000. And I'm not going to put you at bare minimum, so you're going to try to make at least 5 sales per day, which means that you need to be interacting with at least 30 persons per day on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, right? On LinkedIn. Wish you could be my first janitorial contract to start there. Let's talk. Who knows? As I told you that I'm in a physical space, no, and I'm trying to expand, I'm trying to grow, I'm trying to keep it clean, clearly. Right? So let's talk. Let's hear what your packages are. Let's see what your service areas are. Right? And that's how it works. You reach out, you pitch, look at it. I didn't know you were gonna come on the live. You didn't know that I want janitorial services. So that's pretty much how it works. I don't have a janitor. And I've had several persons coming in for the job of a janitor, and I've said no. But you don't know that I want the service. You don't know. You never know business owners, but you're sleeping on yourself by not reaching out. Me set down the 3,000 a day no fell. Yeah, that's how you need to do it. So how many products you need to sell if it's $3,000 per day? Nikki Cantired, hey, good night. How are you? Lori VA Services, how are you doing? How is your night going? Sham Purpose Lifestyle, it's been a while. How are you? You know, said something about paying my bills. I can pay my bills and go a supermarket every month and go a Price Mart. Yeah. And we know how the Price Mart thing go. Recently opened a new business. My sales not bad. Hey, Satsa. I'll call you back. Tara Griffin, Richos 101. Steven Dresses, if you're on, can you call your dad for me, please? He's trying to call me. Call your dad. Let me see if you're on. No, you're on. No, that means I need to send a message. Oh, let me send a message in there. I'm sending it right here on Instagram. Call dad. Yeah. Oh, how do I do it? Statement dresses. Oh, I sent it already. Hope you come on. I'm struggling with Facebook ads. Sometimes they just don't work. It's confusing. The algorithm are going through some challenges at the moment. So there is a way around that. Let's talk. Oh, I'll call you back. Give me a second. Let me just check on the person. Mike has touched. Give me a second. I'll see your message. Uh, keep the questions going, guys. I'm here. I'm just trying to sort something. Sorry guys, family calls. Yeah, I'm struggling with Facebook and sometimes they just don't work. It's confusing. As I tell you, there is a change going on with the algorithm. So what you need to do is to look at what you're doing, and what I tell persons that you don't want to run your business on just ads alone. You want to actually have a system, right? An organic system that can get you organic sales. Ads are good, but ads are going through some changes right now. I know because I do have that, right? So I don't rely on ads to get sales. I actually rely on organic growth. So right now, if you check me on Purpose Finder, I'm not running any ad. But if you check me on Western STEM, I am running an ad because I have a goal for that company. So you have to be very strategic with your goals if you're running ads. So I do help with that in terms of ad strategy, right? Because you need to ensure that your page is optimized before you run ads, all right? So book a session with me to talk more or send me a message. Let's talk in the DMs. Michael's Touch, I do personalized printing. I can do your business logos on pens, shirts, bags, etc. That's so amazing. So do you provide the pens, the shirts, the bags, etc., or do I have to buy them? Let's talk more. Yeah. So Suan, Sean, welcome. I know I'm making a mess of your name. Please, I apologize. Suena Sean. All right. So let's talk soon. Business owners, the Instagram Business Growth Bundle. If you're struggling to sell on Instagram, then the Instagram Growth Bundle is now available. It is for $5,300 from now until the 31st of December. As of January 1, 2023, it's going to be for $10,000 because business owners are really getting impact from it, and you are leaving yourself out of the sales channel if you don't have your Instagram Business Growth Bundle. It's exactly what you need if you're not getting at least 15 to 20 inquiries per day, and if you're not converting at least 10 of those inquiries to sales. If you have persons constantly inquiring and not purchasing, you need the Instagram Business Growth Bundle to show you how to close the sale. If you have nobody inquiring, you need the Instagram Business Growth Bundle to actually help you to increase those inquiries so that you can start converting to sales. If you are not getting any sales and you're on the verge of closing down your business, then you need the Instagram Business Growth Bundle because you cannot rely on somebody else to pay you. You need to be able to have the ability to pay yourself, and your 9 to 5 alone will not bring you the wealth and the happiness that you need financially. You need a source of income that you can actually have systems in place to earn passive income, right? So like I come on this live, I already make about 18 sales from this live, but I'm still here, right? So sales go really fast. Do not count yourselves out. I'm going to just give you 5 things that you need to do if you want to make some sales. Literally 18 sales online, and I'm here, right? What am I doing? I'm just here, but persons are buying the Instagram Business Growth Bundle. If you didn't buy yours as yet, you just need to DM me the word growth. Somebody is going to be there. You're going to be responded to with an option to pay for it. Once you've paid, all you need to do is to send me a copy of your proof of payment, and automatically you get your bundle. We've already sent out 5, right? So go ahead. The other persons who purchase you will be getting your bundle soon. So thank you so much for your purchase, guys. I'm really looking forward to your growth. Some of you, at least 5 of you who purchase your bundle tonight, you will be getting a 5 minutes consultation with me where I'll be looking at where you are at in business. But if you want a 1 hour and 30 minutes consultation, that is also available for $9,500. However, I only have 2 spaces left for December because I can't do any coaching session in the week of Christmas, naturally. All right, so I don't do balance, I don't believe in balance, but I do try to make time for what's important. So I still have to make time for family, even though I'm an entrepreneur, right? I have 2 sessions only available. I'm still trying to take a break. December was supposed to be my month of break, but I really love what I do. I love helping business owners, and even though I'm running other businesses, I still try to make time to help business owners to grow just because I know what it's like to not have any sales. I know what it's like to promote the offer and nobody buys it. I know what it's like to feel frustrated. You're in your 9 to 5 and you're in your business and you wonder how you're gonna make it. Right? I know what it's like to be a full-time entrepreneur and you wonder if you must go back, go look at that work. Go look at work, right? Anybody ever feel that way? No, seriously, we have those feelings, right? And I said, you know what? I'm going to be committed. No matter how overwhelming things get at Western STEM Academy, I could settle easily with the one business. I could. But I said, you know what? I love this. It takes time to run the business. It takes time to really experience true growth. But I realized that sales come naturally for me. Sales is what I do. I have a natural gifted talent for sales. I told you, I just come live. I've been live for about less than an hour and I already make 18 sales, right? And if you purchase, you'll be the 19th sale and you need to purchase, all right? So sales come naturally for me. My passion is to employ people who really need job to help their families. I know the feeling, right? I have close to 25 employees working with me. I know the feeling, I know jobs who need you, so you can think. You need to. I realized that I've been talking and my microphone for the YouTube was on the ground. So you guys probably didn't hear anything on YouTube. And I'm still gonna post a video and hope for the best. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. When you're trying to do multiple platform, I hope it wasn't connected to that earlier. Yeah, but you guys get what I'm saying. I'm gonna wrap up this live. The Instagram Business Growth Bundle is available for sale. It's perfect for you if you want to make sales. It's almost immediate. From you start reading it, you're gonna see something that you need to change. It could be a bio, it could be a profile photo, it could be the last post, it could be that you need to go and engage. It could be that nobody is DMing you, so it's going to show you how to send proper DMs to people to get sales. Yeah, I sell in the DMs and I sell hard in the DMs, and you should too. Right? So you need to learn how to sell in the DMs. If you don't know how to do that, the Instagram Business Growth Bundle is for you. If you need to know how to run ads properly and always get sales, if you're spending $10 on Instagram, you need to be making at least $100. So it's always 10x for me. Any amount of money you're making, 10x. So if you spend $5,300 on the Instagram Business Growth Bundle, I can guarantee that we'll show you how to make $53,000. It's drop shipping an ideal business. It works. I don't do drop shipping coaching. There are people who do, but it can work. Phil, this is what I do for a living. I don't have a 9 to 5. Exactly. That means you need to book a coaching session. So I show you how to get consistent clients. As entrepreneurs, you need consistent clients. Sometimes I feel like give up if I do. How will I manage? You need to. Yes, drop shipping is an ideal business. It is. Same. I really love what I do. I just want to know how it works. Follow Key Cuts on Instagram. Key Cuts, or send me a message. I'll find her at and see. Every Sunday, I feel if go look at work. Self-care, you're not joking. I'm true. We always have that feeling. Me tell you, some feel. My husband will tell you. Me feel like go look at work. Summer, me I say, gee man, me I go look at work. I gotta look at work. But I think I didn't understand the summer of entrepreneurship in my business, because the summer before I actually had a 9 to 5 and I was away. So I think it was my first summer without a 9 to 5, and I run a school. So you're wondering if the enrollments going to come in July, and you know, say not one, and you literally feel like close it down. I did interviews, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. I sent out applications, I'm gonna do interviews, I'm gonna get accepted for jobs. I'm gonna decide to not do no more teaching job because I can't bother. I'm gonna do marketing. So I got this marketing manager role, and I got so many marketing roles because I love marketing, as I told you. So when employers hear about my marketing prowess, they want to hire me and they want to pay me big money too. But I realized that no, entrepreneurship is for me. And in August, I started changing the strategies and the same strategies in the Instagram business growth bundle. And let me tell you, this term, September to December, they have been my most successful. It has been my most successful 3 months in business. I'm almost going to look at work, right? I was able to open a physical location for my business. That was my dream that I thought wouldn't be possible until probably 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. And I was able to do it in that 3 months after almost giving up. So I'm not on here to cap and tell you, oh, book with me, because no, I'm telling you that if you want real results, you need to invest in your business and you need to look at a coach who is growing, a coach who experiences what you're experiencing too. So that's why I kind of do what I do. As I tell you, I have a lot of things to do right now. I'm working on a grant funding for the business, $1 million proposal that I'm trying to do, but I said I'm gonna go live. Right, so I'm working on a $1 million proposal, not even $1 million, almost $10 million proposal I'm trying to work on for the company. But I stopped that $10 million proposal to come over here to go live, to help a business owner to make $50,000 in your business. So when I come on here, I'm not joking. I'm not even charging at the price that the market price of coaching services. When I'm hiring coaches, I pay like 2,500 US. I pay like 3,000 US. Like it ain't cheap, guys, right? In terms of on the US market. So we understand our economy, and at this moment, I just want to help some business owners. Eventually, the thing going to increase because it takes time. As I tell you, I'm supposed to be working on a $10 million contract that I'm working on for the school, but here I am, right? Talking to business owners about how you can grow your business. It's $5,300. Right? So you have to seize these opportunities, and it starts from the small up. It starts there, right? My business do it all for me. Yeah, guys, follow my page on IG. That's Linnell. Hi, my engagement cheese, the cheesecake lab JM. I hope you sell some of the cheesecake now because it's Christmas and you should be making sales. Sincere Beauty, yeah, it's $1 million industry. It is. And every time I plan, may I read the comment them, and every time I plan to look at work, my spirit say, is that what you really want to do? Same, sis. Me to film, I feel like looking at work. No, but I look no work, Linnell. Just go and grow the business. You have some amazing things. My husband and I talk about it daily, and you have a spirit of grit where you're always consistent, persistent. So don't give up. It's rough, guys, but you need to keep going. All right. I mean, if you go watch the movie and work on my contract, may I try to read the something them. I come over here, come look for me fail. Exactly. Not too laugh. Wagwan. Espanol con flaquita, you good? Fell, make sure you go collect your package. My husband collect it already and set it up, Linnell. Let me tell you. So I have a review for you. Yes, guys, I do product reviews as of January. Don't give me none yet. December, I'm kind of really busy. But I'm gonna do some product reviews for you guys as of January, where you send me your products and I try to review them. Once, of course, they're in alignment with my values and my brand. Right, all the best, fell with the contract. Wood, thank you, appreciate it. One thing me feel, so Linnell go well good soon. Yeah, Linnell don't give up. Linnell don't care. No matter what's happening, she's gonna talk about her business, which is a good skill. Linnell, me can't wait for coach you. Lacrisa, true. Not too love, they ain't no. Richard, send me the DM tomorrow, all right? You can send it from tonight, that's fine. I'm a late sleeper, don't wake early. So if you try to call me early or send me a message early, you guys will not get an answer, I promise. So I'm usually up late, probably until 2, 3, 4. So I'm not going to be up between the hours of 6 and 10. Well, I wake up 8:30 just because I have a Monday morning briefing with my staff, and I'm a hot mess. I hate waking up early in the mornings, right? So I'm usually good at around midday onwards. So anytime between midday and midnight, I'm good. But yeah. And him not tell me, no, you like the free gift? Yeah, with video, that's why I'm not tell you. I think he was trying to do a surprise. I mean, already break the surprise, so I'm sorry. Yeah, he collected it this morning. He was most excited. He went, he said, I need to video him. I videoed him pulling it. He set it up, and him never get the manual, but him set it up nice. Yes, the bundle is for December. I just got a message. The bundle is for December. You can get the bundle now. It's just the advertisement spots that are not available because they're full of 50, guys. 50. So the bundle is for December, guys. You can get the bundle tonight. It's self-paced. So all you do, you purchase it tonight. You use a card payment. If you have your card or online bank transfer, you can pay by debit card or credit card. And business owners who have registered businesses, I promise to give you a business training on how to set up the WePay. WePay is so good. Let me hire me as a brand ambassador. But let me tell you guys, you don't even need a POS, a point of sale system, if you have WePay, right? You don't need anybody to online transfer. WePay is like a link where you send it to your customer and then just pay you your money, literally, like with them card. They just put in their debit card, and you know that's how we pay online these days. We put in our debit card, we put in our CVC, we put in our card expiry date, and once you put out that, I'm going to do a whole video about WePay, but this is not the one. It's not the end of a live, but I'm gonna do a new video about that. And you just send out the link and they can pay you. That's how customers have been paying me. Now you can even put it at your checkout, your checkout register, where you put like a QR code, guys, a QR code, and that's where the world is going. When I was at the tech conference, you know how we have business cards and we tell people with number. Every time I ask for a contact, it's a QR code I get to scan. So everybody needs to have a QR code for your business, for your contact, because Lord is this of the world, right? So I get a QR code for the WePay, and I can put it up in my school at the checkout for when parents come to register and they want to pay in. They don't have to give me cash. They don't have to bank transfer, because you might be trying to send it from NCB and you have Scotia and all of that madness. So you just put up the WePay, them scan it and then put in them card number and you get paid immediately. I think the payment is about 4%. You can choose to have customers pay. You can choose to 50-50 split. That's what I like about it. You guys get to choose who pay what, right? So you can choose to do a 50-50 split. You can choose to absorb all of the cost of the transaction fee. And once you do that now, you get your money. And once you get your money, you cash it out into your business account. Yes, you need a business bank account to set up WePay. And the good thing about WePay too, and they need to pay me for all of this free promo, you know, is that they have a US bank where you can get payment in US, and they have a Jamaican where you can get your payment in Jamaican dollars. I've been using WePay. My school uses WePay since we get registered, get our bank account and all of that, and it works pretty fine, right? I don't have any hiccups. I recommend it to business owners. May I give you all of this game for free. So yes, Skinology, you need a business bank account for WePay. And I know we were having the conversation about NCB. It's not all that difficult. NCB was actually one of the easier banks for me. I have a limited liability company registered. So yeah, my company is a limited liability. So the same one where we say a headache is like you have to go back to God and come back. It was a pretty easy process for me. Once I have all the documents to open the business bank account, I have a video on my YouTube channel on what you need to open a business bank account. You need a TCC, and it's not hard to get a TCC. You can just get your accountant, let your accountant do your filing, ensure that you're good, apply for your TCC. I don't try to do everything myself. I am not that type of person because I need to be efficient. So if I can pay for something, I pay for it. And that's why I help business owners to increase their income, because truth be told, if you try to do everything for yourself, you're not going to be efficient and you won't be able to get customers. So I'm not going to concern myself with all the other repeated stuff that I can just let somebody pay and do. I'm not that type of person. People do it, but I don't, right? So what I basically do, I literally just pay an accountant, right? I probably pay an accountant $20,000 or so, and then get me a TCC within 2 or 1 day. And once I have my TCC, my business registration documents, What else did I need for open my business bank account? I need ID, I need TRN, I need proof of address, the regular things. The only thing outside that you need for your company is your company registration document. You need your stamp if you're a limited liability company. I don't know what businesses need. I didn't register a business, I registered a company. And I needed a stamp, and that was pretty much it, guys. That's it. Oh, I needed my tax projection. So if you just register in your company, you need or if you register less than 18 months, some banks say 12 months, some banks say 24 months, you need a projection, cash flow projection for some time. I don't remember the time right now. Or if you're registered for more than 2 years and you've been operating for more than 2 years, you will need an audited financial statement from one of their the accountants, the publicly listed accountant. I don't even know the correct term right now, but one of those accountants. Did you do an interview? Because I saw something like that. It wasn't like a formal interview. Somebody probably just called you from tax office and ask you something. As I mentioned, I tried to allow the accountant to do all of that back process. Some of the accountants, they'll just tell you that you'll get a call from tax office. They might ask you 1 or 2 questions about the TCC, about your company, and that's it. So it's nothing hard. If you're running a company and you've been operating, you probably need clearance from NHT, NIS, etc. All the things I'm saying are for limited liability companies, okay? What's the name of my channel? It's Purpose Finder Club on YouTube. I'm going to post the link in my stories later. You guys need to follow it. I'm gonna put a lot of information there because I realize that, we need this as business owners, and you need a YouTube channel as a business owner too, because guess what? That's where content, in terms of evergreen content, people can just type it in. It's search engine optimized and it's gonna come up on Google. If you don't have a Google page as yet for your business, you need a Google page. And I'm not talking about a website. I mean a Google page where you register your business on Google for free and your business is now listed on Google. So there are a lot of things that you guys need to follow me for. 2 year for Camway Designs. What's the name of your YouTube channel? Purpose Finder Club. Linnell is doing her thing. They said that they get that for you now. Yeah, they get that for you. I have heard them telling a man when I went tax office to get my business name changed. Get what for you? I'm not following. What they get for you? Oh, not us just chatting them. I overheard it. Tell me what you're saying. I'm trying to read the messages in the chat. I have both. I have the Google and I have the YouTube channel. Yay, that's it. Tell me what you sell, Kaylee Spark. I think we've spoken already in the DMs, but tell us so that everybody can know. Me well want do it to fail YouTube. Reading this stuff, the NIS stuff for the TCC. Yeah, you need NIS clearance and you need NHT clearance. Oh, you're saying that they do it for you in terms of the tax office do it for you now? I don't really know. I don't do it. I think they did it. Whoever paid the accountant, they did it. I didn't do anything. As I tell you guys, I love convenience. I'm doing a lot of things. So I can't try to do everything myself. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna go crazy. You need to start outsourcing certain things too. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur, you can't do everything yourself. You're going to get burnout. Your focus should be on getting clients and getting capital. So business owners, your focus should be on how is it that you can get more clients for the business and how you can get more capital. The contract that I tell you I'm working on, it's something from DBJ. All that you need to be onto, it's to get me more capital for the business, right? And there is the other thing that can get you more customers, which is the Instagram Business Growth Bundle, right? So that's what my focus is, getting new customers, getting new capital. So I have coaching sessions available, not a lot. They go pretty fast. As I told you, I have a lot. I am really super booked and I'm still running a full-time school, but I'm one of the best that you can find right now in Jamaica because there's no cap on it. I'm showing you that it doesn't matter where you're coming from. It's not about having any rich support. I'm from very humble beginnings, just making it. right? And self-made success. That's what we're promoting. Yes, they do, but it's true. Dying is a lot of work. Oh, DIYing is a lot of work. Self-care and dying means, where were you in 2020? Crochet bikini and outfits, working on a crochet wedding dress right now. Oh my God, crochet, may I ask the same thing? Where were you in 2021 for me? Crochet wedding dress. You and I need to have a conversation. I remember our talk already. So send me a message. We need to talk. I remember what we spoke about, right? So business owners, don't be afraid to send me a DM, right? DBJ gave me a branding voucher. Did you use it? I got one too and I never use it. If you bother see them, take it and tell them a rebrand. But I'm working on something else. The Ignite program, you guys need to go on that. Get your business registered. There are a lot of benefits for when you register your business. Don't try to run no undercover business. It's not gonna serve you. I can try register on Google. Me did try going to class at William Knibb Memorial High School. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let me help you set it up on Google now. All right. So thank you so much, guys. I'm on YouTube, as I said, at Purpose Finder Club. Please subscribe. Turn the notification bell on when you watch my YouTube video. I'm very excited for that. And I'm also on TikTok at Felisa Ricketts. I think I have a Western STEM Academy page. And I'm on Instagram at Purpose Finder Strategist, where I help business owners daily on how is it that you can stop struggling to reach your income goals, stop struggling to make sales online, and make consistent seven-figure income in your business. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Are there any final questions? How was the live for you guys? Did you enjoy the live? Was it informative? Was it productive? Please comment and let me know. And please remember to go and subscribe. Press the subscribe button right now. It's Purpose Finder Club on YouTube. Turn notifications on Instagram. I almost said notifications. I'm going over there now. Anyway, you done my outfit dead here. Linnell, you know how the thing's set. I'm gonna send the link in the networking group too. And if you guys are not yet in the networking group, you are missing out on potential sales. With that said, I am Felisa Ricketts Graham. I'm your personal business startup and growth coach. I help business owners just like you to increase your revenue on social media. I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and I wish you an amazing night. Take care. Linnell, watch out for the link in the group, man. Send it. All right. Take care, guys.